hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit.
So clinical about it.
Experimenting on the other children for my safety.
This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Research terminal. Well, I'm not sure I want any research on this place, but then again, I'm not going up against a friendly bunch of guys either. There you go. What have I got? Biotic damage, of course. What else would it be?
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Kelton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Alright. She's still sort of struggling to accept it, that so many kids died just to...
Hey, Aresh, it's Kieran. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
You're in my way.
Get them! Kill them! I'm on my...
They always do that, these AI. It's just like hopping like fucking idiots. That's like target practice at a carnival or something.
Tighten up! I want suppression and I want it now!
Oh, there you go. One is on the move.
Your body is dust.
Fire!
Gotcha.
Out of your way!
Watch the landing.
Curvature, bitch. There you got him.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Wait. Alright. That was a good fight. Kind of funny. Well, then this is actually not that hard because they're just like. Carney style, target practice style, and they were just like only when they're half dead they started trying to flank me. Pretty obviously. All right, is this it?
Come out. We know you're here.
This is it.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Why did you come back?
I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Killing him won't help you or my mission. Stand down.
It will help me.
I gave you an order.
This is my call. Don't tell me how to deal with
Jack.
my past.
Not like this.
Get out of here. Go. He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
Walk with Jack.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
At least you had a desk. Is there anything we can read on that? No, we can't.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
What?
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Oh well, old blood sign.
See the scarring on the wall here? It's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Well, alright. I need to walk away. Holy shit, what the fuck did we use? God damn it. I guess I missed money somewhere. Oh, that's fine. That is fine. No biggie. Don't worry. Be happy. Or something. Alright, alright, can't use my mouse for some reason.
Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Conflict. How about that?
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong. It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake. Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Alright, let's try this in a different way, maybe. A renegade, or it works both. This works. This can work as well. This, of course, will always work. You can always smooth it out with Miranda later, but you can lose ulti. Let's go renegade here.
My opinion is the one that matters. You two keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the collectors.
She'll survive. I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
She doesn't have a job. She's a fucking killing machine. Hey?
Commander, what can I do for you?
How are you doing?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
Alright. Let's talk. Now the game can show off with more ass and boob shots, apparently. That's what Miranda's conversations are all about.
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
Fuck that.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments crossed the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth.
Nothing
and
like
we'd be
this.
lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead. The Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
She got some sort of point, but Jesus Christ, man, you used
What
it
was
to
Cerberus
fucking
trying
kill
to
a man
prove by
regular.
experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
Okay, I thought... You didn't correct anything! Jack escaped and shit got fucked up and you didn't care.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
What? You disapprove?
No. I'm just impressed. You're... well, look at you. A colony kid growing up in a prefab unit, losing even that when the Batarian slavers arrived.
Colony kid. That's right, I completely forgot about that.
And you've done more than I could. Despite everything my father did to make me perfect, you're the best humanity has to offer.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
I can't admire your body or your mind.
Shit, run up.
You give your father too much credit. Yeah, he gave you gifts. But you can be proud of what you've done with them.
Oh, thank you. Perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
Oh, there you
I'm
go.
sorry. I didn't mean it that way. We need to
There
stay
you go.
professional. Keep our focus.
Ooh, mistake correct.
Yes, you're right. This is too important for anything to cause friction.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming by,
Oh,
Commander.
what happened to the light? Why is that a renegade? Alright, anything else to add to that?
Commander,
Hey,
what can I
You
do
have
for
a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do,
You
Shepard.
have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do.
No.
You have a minute,
There's
Miranda?
a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll
There you
let
go.
you work.
Of course, Commander.
Alright, so can we actually have conversations with this guy here? I don't think so, but
Shepard, need me for
You
something?
got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'll be here.
I
if you
guess
need
not.
me.
Whoosh. Whoosh. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Swish, swish. I think it's more about, like, I think I've done most of the side missions probably by now. Plus tomorrow won't talk to me anymore. How are you guys doing? You guys
the
alright?
collectors did take New Canton.
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time. They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
It is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Alright, let's have a little chat with Jack here. Still quite a few people we have to help. I mean, haven't been to Chanka much. She's down here, of course, Jack.